Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of Schmactors on Schmactors, where two actors get together and talk about their creative process. I'm Sawyer Thomas,
And I'm Marina Ness.
and let's just dive right into it.
Yeah, let's do it. Sawyer, why don't you start? Tell us how you begin the process of creating your characters. What's that process like?
Well, to be honest, the first step in my process is processing that check. Because you know what people say, what motivates you to be here? Well, it's to buy a boat, honestly.
Mm,
But the second thing that I do is I underline every word that I want to emphasize in a scene so that I know exactly how my character is going to talk and I never deviate from that so that every take is exactly the same.
that's really interesting. I do something similar, where I underline all of my words, but then I count them.
Mm.
So I know how many words I'm saying, which gives me an idea of how important my character is to the story.
Oh my God, exactly. If your co star has more lines than you, then you know that your character doesn't mean anything and you can relax and not put that much thought behind it.
Exactly.
Now, you've been on Judge Robes on Cricket Wireless Plus for 2 seasons now. Why don't you tell us about your character? Take us through her.
Oh, well, she's a judge. She wears robes in court, but her name is also Robe, so it's kind of like a play on words.
Ha, that is clever.
It's a really smart show. I had to look up a lot of the words.
Like, what did you have to do to prepare to play such a intense person?
Oh, I actually spent a few weeks working with the gavel. Have you ever worked with a gavel, Sawyer?
No.
Oh, okay. So they're really kind of wonky, right? The one end is like really heavy, and then the other end is like really like not as heavy. So I spent a long time just getting comfortable with it and figuring out how she would like pound it. I wanted to make sure that all of the viewers knew that this was a judge who had used a gavel before.
Right.
And it took a lot of focus and time, truthfully. But you just did something courtroomy, right? Tell me about that.
Yes, we just wrapped To Kill Another Mockingbird.
Oh,
It's
another.
like a sequel slash reboot of the original. It's we're expanding the Mockingbird cinematic universe. I think that there's enough nods to the previous one to please the fans with some real fun Easter eggs and little hidden mockingbirds throughout. So, keep your eyes peeled.
Ooh, I will. And who are you playing?
I'm playing a character named Sawyer Finch. Now, his name was originally Atticus, but we just felt like modern audiences wouldn't accept somebody named Atticus. Plus, I had a hard time saying it. And that's another step in my process, honestly, is like I like all of my characters to have my first name. It just makes
Oh.
it easier for me to show up and just be me, and it doesn't confuse my fans. Um,
Mm.
what else can I tell you? He carries a briefcase, which is how you know he's important. And for me, it all comes back to the briefcase because you have to pay attention to prompts. They tell you what to do with your hands.
Ooh, that is so true. I cannot emphasize this enough when I'm talking to my widow baby underprivileged actors. Always be doing something in the scene. Nobody wants to watch people just standing around, okay? Your eye will literally move to what is moving. So if you want to be seen, you need to move.
We are on the same wavelength. I was once fired by Dick Wolf for moving
No.
too much during a take, but when I saw that episode and I saw who they replaced me with, I couldn't tell you who played that corpse.
Oh my God. Well, they don't call him Dick Wolf for no reason.
Hey, you said it, not me.
Actors are there to be seen. It's that simple. Just like I tell my actors at AMDA, okay, there's no room for uggos in this industry.
Say that again.
There's no room for uggos in this industry.
We gotta look at you.
Exactly. I have never, in my years of watching TV and film every second of every day, have ever seen anyone less than stunning on that camera. So if that's not you, bye bye. Thank you.
Right, not paying for it.
No, definitely not.
Well, that is an amazing piece of advice. And I think it's a great place for us to wrap this up on. It was so wonderful to talk to you.
Oh, this was a joy, Sawyer. We should absolutely connect again.
Totally. Let's do a crossover, expand that universe.
Ooh, a little crisscross applesauce. I love it. Well, thank you so much to everyone. And thank you, Sawyer, and have a beautiful night.
You
Okay.
too, and I'll see you at award season. Good night.
Yes. Bye.